incredible Sunday from the world headquarters of Kehn Realty Group in beautiful downtown Bonita Springs. I help homeowners in Southwest Florida sell their home quicker and for more money using our It's a Done Deal methodology. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about how you should prepare your home for sale. Every one of us as potential home sellers wants our homes to quickly sell quickly and profitably. However, for this to happen, sometimes we need more than just a little luck. Selling our home usually requires a careful strategy and approach that should sufficiently help prepare us and our homes, with the goal being able to convince buyers that they should part with some of their money. There are a few things that you must keep in mind if you desire to sell your house quickly. I want you to consider a few suggestions that I have for you. These are simple things that I have done myself and have always found the rewards to be greater financially than the cash and time investment to make them happen. Make your house less personal. Chances are that you've been in your house for quite a while and it has grown beyond being just a house into a home. As people, we get attached to things, and this makes it quite difficult for us when it comes time to let things go. When this happens, I have found it best to remove all possible materials that may prevent you and the potential buyer from getting that done deal. This is a good time to remove those family heirlooms, personal photographs, and any other related personal items and objects that may affect our done deal should be removed. You don't want a buyer wanting that vase you got from Aunt Betty 20 years ago. What your buyers want is to see a clean and impersonal environment where they can leave their fingerprints. By depersonalizing your home, you make it easier for potential buyers to picture the house as theirs. Be sure not to leave anything around that could be a distraction for your buyers. You must try to disassociate ourselves from our homes. It can be very difficult for us to let go of our home because of the memories we've created there over the years. However, the first and possibly biggest step we should take is to disassociate ourselves from that house. That means we must understand that without us in it, the house is nothing but an empty shell. You should instead focus your energy and emotion into visualizing you and your family creating all those new memories in your next home. Let's face it, a home is only as awesome as the people in it. Since we see ourselves as awesome, we can be sure that more awesome experiences are just waiting for us. Make as much room as you can. I don't know if you're like me, but over time I tend to collect a lot of stuff. I think the main reason I keep all this stuff is so that maybe one day when something breaks, I'll have just the right tool or supplies to fix something. Sometimes we just get emotionally attached to things, or perhaps we have in mind that someday we're just going to give it to that one person that really needs it. I'm not sure about you, but for me, the truth is that if I haven't used an item in over a year, chances are high that I may never use it again. If you feel these items are still useful, you can dispose of them in a very useful manner by giving them to charity. Sometimes these items are even tax deductible. For those special items that no one may want or have a use for but us, you could call your town to confirm if the items may be picked up and disposed of. Most towns have regular pickup days for these types of items. You should get as many books out of the bookcases and clean as many of the items as possible off the kitchen counters as you can. In addition to this, the essential items you use regularly can be kept away in small boxes and put them inside a closet wherever you don't have a use for them. I know you do it anyway, but make sure you have a clean house. Nothing impresses a potential home buyer like a clean and sparkling home. I find it's always nice to bring in a professional cleaners. We all do things a certain way, and sometimes we miss things. Having another set of eyes makes sure we don't overlook things. I like to spray and power wash all the sidewalks and patios, clean the windows, both sides, and make sure all that porcelain and stainless steel inside the house sparkle. Oh yes, we can't forget we must get every single dust bunny and every dust particle out of there. It may also not be a bad idea to make 100% sure none of those beds have those pesky bed bugs hiding in them. You should also ensure that other possible pests and rodents are eliminated. One sure way of guaranteeing the buyers are going to pass your home is by overlooking this. Get it organized. One thing our buyers are certainly going to be wanting is lots of storage space. One of the first things they're going to look at is the closets and cabinets. Remember, we all have a lot of stuff. It is very important that we make it as organized as possible. We don't want to send potential buyers the wrong signals. When buyers come and see that you take good care of your possessions, it tells them that you probably took good care of your home as well. Fix whatever is broken. I can't stress this enough. Make sure everything in your home works. Your home should look like it's in perfect condition before you try to sell it. Fortunately for most of us, this usually requires we make minor changes to whatever is damaged. Oh yeah, and change the burnout light bulbs. Now you should be ready to sell your home. These are just a few good tips to get your home on the market and make sure it comes off the market in good time. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to tune in and hear what I have to say. Again, I'm Bill Kehn from Bill Kehn Realty Group, and I hope the next time you're ready to buy or sell your dream home, you give me a call at 239-500-5500. If you do, remember, it's a done deal.